What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Thank you, everybody who watched my Too Cool for School full album reaction. If you haven't checked it out, that is out on the channel. At the end, I'll have the playlist linked, my BTS reactions playlist. So I'm putting all my BTS reactions in that playlist, and you can definitely check those out if you haven't, if you're first time here. Basically, we watched that while we were doing the songs. We did them on YouTube, and for No More Dream, I was watching the music video, but music video didn't have closed captions. So I tried the auto-generate function. Now, those of you who haven't seen the video, you're probably already going, oh, that doesn't work. Yes, I learned that the hard way. Half the time, it was like not able to keep up. And then when it was keeping up, it was like translating really weird stuff. Now, I don't know Korean, so, you know, obviously I don't know if that was accurate or not, but just from like the context of the song, what was going on, I was kind of like, that doesn't seem like it's the right lyric. And then you guys kind of confirmed that in the comments. So I know that now moving forward. So we're coming back to check this out because a lot of you insisted that I need to know the lyrics of this, that it's a very relatable song. And so I'm excited to check this out right now. Let's do it. No More Dream. Oh man, this beat is fire. I'm excited to hear this again. Okay, can we appreciate the fact that already I'm seeing this as, hey you, what's your dream? Let's just say, if you didn't watch the video, let's just say that the auto-generated captions failed already. Like 10 seconds into the song, it was wrong. So, great. All right. I enjoyed that part. Okay, well, I'm going to the library right now. I do think that auto-generate got that part right. RM here said something interesting about having a lot of dreams in the childhood and forgetting about it. I think that's 100% true. Like, I can think about a few different moments in my life where I had certain dreams about what I would want to become growing up. And at some point, those dreams either died or faded, and then something else replaced them. But, you know, I think when you're younger, like, the sky's the limit. So, like, you can dream real big. That's a very relatable lyric. So, okay, guys, just so you know, because we've heard the song already and we watched the music video, I'm here more for the lyrics. So if you're expecting me to just play the song through, I apologize. You're welcome to go to the album reaction. I am going to pause because I'm here to talk about the lyrics. Go on your path, even if you live for a day. Do something, put away your weakness. J-Hope. I am sure that this is more smooth and powerful in Korean, and you lose a little bit something in the translation. But I fully agree with this. Go on your path. Do something. Do something. Yes. Come on. You have a glass mentality. Ask yourself if you worked hard for anything. Ask yourself if you ever worked hard for anything. Now, this is dope. I'm going to touch on this later because we're talking about dreams, and then he just touched on a really important factor here. We're going to talk about that later. Bro, this song is so sick. It's actually such a good song. I'm pulling it back here and I'll go back forward, but this lyric right here, why are you telling I'm gonna say, why are you telling me to go a different path? Take care of yourself, please don't force me. Listen, our lives are gonna be like full, a lineup out the door around the corner of people that have an opinion about what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, when you should be doing it, why you should be doing it, why you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, and why it's not good, and da 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 da. Out the door, round the corner. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to say something. Again, we'll touch on this at the end, but I can see why y'all said this is a very relatable song once you see the lyrics. That was a nice transition between the two artists, and then doing the baseball reference. That was dope. Shuga touched on something here that probably a lot of people can relate to. So he said, sick of like kind of the repetitive thing, and we're kind of drilled to like practice that from a young age, right? You go to school and your schedule is the same every day. I think there's schools now that are different, like they're a little bit differently structured, so it maybe doesn't feel that way. But for the most part, I think a lot of us experience school like that. You go, you have the same schedule every single day, and then my parents keep instilling confined dreams to me. That is a conversation that we could probably extrapolate that line and then do like an entire 30-40 minute conversation about that specifically. And then this right here was the part I wanted to stop for specifically. Number one future career as a government worker is not a forced dream. Now listen, if some sort of government position lines up with something that you're passionate about and you love it, cool. There's no slight on that. But there are people who, for example, my father-in-law, and for good reasons, he firmly believed that his daughter should be a government worker and the person that she's married to should be a government worker for the benefits, the security, the longevity, all those things. It's just not for me. It could be for somebody, but it's not for me. Become the main subject of your life. I like how they're connecting things back to the school theme, right? So we're getting a lot of school references and school themes, and that's super dope.
살아가는 법을 몰라 날아가는 법을 몰라 결정하는 법을 몰라 이젠 꿈꾸는 법도 몰라 노래 떠났다 이제 춤을 춰봤자 다시 꿈을 꿔봤다 너 꿈을 대지 마 꿈을 춤을 대지 마 거짓말이야 Such a liar 심이야 이 시선 차이야 왜 자꾸 딴 길을 가래 야 너나 잘해 제발 강요하지 말아줘 꿈의 머리 고자기 거니 ounces without dreams.
Fire, man. I'm so glad that I got to listen to that song again. It's such a good song. The beat, the deliveries, on their verses, the chorus is like out of this world catchy. I'm gonna be doing la la la's all day tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna be up late tonight. Yeah. So kind of what I wanted to touch on there was like, you know, this is such a relatable thing when you talk about dreams. And look, there are some dreams that are crazy. You know, like it's like if you're 5'2", you know, the likelihood of you becoming like a NBA superstar is pretty low. But at the same time, Spud Webb. But you would have to be like extremely exceptional, you know? I think that, you know, if you're 5'2" and you want to play basketball and you're like, I want to be the best basketball player that I can possibly be, and you find your lane and you find whatever, and that's something that you want to pursue, that's awesome. So I think like that's kind of how I view dreams. I mean, like, you know, me starting a YouTube channel, like I thought about it for a few years before I was kind of like, why do I keep bringing, like, I was doing it to myself. And I just kept like putting blocks up and being like, but that's not realistic. But like, you can't do it because of this. And then one day I just started, and I was like, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what happens. And it's awesome. Like you know, I'm not huge. Like I don't make crazy money, nothing like that. But like, I get to talk about music. I get to listen and experience new music and talk about it, and I make a little bit of money. Like I can pay our phone bills. Like, it's pretty cool. I mean, if I told myself like 10 years ago that that was a possibility, I would have been like, I don't know about that. But it's really awesome. And I wanted to touch on the part where he, who was it? Was it Jungkook? No, Jimin, maybe? One of them touched on the aspect of hard work. And that's one of those things that, like, if you have a dream and it's something that you want to do, start. That's one thing that they mention. I completely agree. Just start. Figure out. If you don't know how to start, learn how to start. Just start and start doing it. Then the only way that you can make it into something is hard work. You just got to keep doing it. You keep doing it, keep trying, keep learning, keep expanding. That's the only way. Okay? Like, again, I can only speak about myself. I've had this channel for 2 years. I think I've made like 1,400 videos or something. Like, I try my best to always work hard. And I feel like that's a part of how I can keep pursuing this dream that I'm now pursuing, right? Anyways, that was really cool. I'm super glad that you guys brought me back to really like focus on the lyrics. So I appreciate you guys pushing me to do that. And yeah, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.